If you're working with skip tracing services for the first time, or if you've been in the industry a while but want to make sure you're on the same page as your investigative team, this glossary covers the essential terminology you need to know. Skip tracing, the professional process of locating a person who cannot be found through conventional means. The term originates from skipping town, referring to a person who has left without providing forwarding contact information. Skip tracer, a professional investigator who specializes in locating missing or evasive subjects using database investigation, public records analysis, and other research methodologies. Subject, the individual being located in a skip tracing investigation. Permissible purpose, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, one of the legally defined legitimate reasons for which consumer information may be used. Examples include debt collection, legal process service, and child support enforcement. Credit header, the identifying information at the top of a credit file, including name, current and former addresses, phone numbers, employer, and date of birth. Credit header data is one of the most valuable sources in skip tracing because it reflects current information from active credit relationships. Address history, a chronological record of all addresses associated with a subject's identity across database sources, useful for establishing patterns and predicting likely current location. Current address, the most recently verified address associated with the subject. Current is a relative term. Professional skip tracers specify the data source and date of last confirmation. Former address, a historical address confirmed as previously used by the subject but not currently active. Verified address, an address confirmed by multiple independent data sources or through direct field verification. Locate, the deliverable of a basic skip trace, a current address for the subject. Comprehensive skip trace, a full investigation that includes current address, current employer, active phone numbers, vehicle registrations, property records, and known associates. Asset search, an investigation focused specifically on identifying assets owned by the subject, real estate, vehicles, business interests, and other property. LexisNexis Accurant, TLO, Clear. The major professional-grade investigative database platforms used by credentialed skip tracing professionals, not available to the general public. FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, the primary federal law governing the use of consumer information in skip tracing and collection activities. DPPA, Driver's Privacy Protection Act, federal law governing the use of motor vehicle records. Permissible purposes are defined by statute. GLBA, Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act, federal law governing the privacy of financial information. OSINT, Open Source Intelligence, information gathered from publicly available sources, court records, property records, social media, professional licenses, and other public databases. Identity bridging, the process of connecting records under multiple names or identities to the same individual used when a subject has changed their name or is using aliases. Associate network, the web of known relationships around a subject, relatives, former roommates, business associates, neighbors, that can be used to triangulate a subject's current location when direct locate efforts are unsuccessful. Judgment debtor, a person against whom a court has entered a money judgment. Service of process, the formal legal delivery of a lawsuit, summons, subpoena, or other court document to the named party. These are the terms you'll encounter when working with professional skip tracing services. At People Locator Skip Tracing, we're always happy to explain our methodology and results in plain language. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place an order or learn more about our professional services.